Today we're going to a worm farm and I want to take you guys with me. It is for my PST Art Week installation for the Getty Museum, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna get some worms. I'm gonna start building the mock-up of the installation just to test it out and all that good stuff, and my parents are gonna come with me to help out. It's a family affair of worms and composting. Let's get this day started. It is 8:57. I slept in today. I've been in an editing hole working on a lot of really special projects as of lately. I haven't really been taking care of myself too much in terms of sleep. But there's just a lot to do. And yeah, I'm home and that's the time to do it. Alright, let's go. Quick room tour. This is my manifesting tool. His name's Albie. He's an alpaca. And I got him because I really want an alpaca farm one day. And I thought that this would be a good little tool to keep around just to remember. I already have an alpaca. I have Albie. So the point of this installation, it's called The Sound of Compost, and I'm doing it with my friend Ethan. The whole point of the installation and using sound to kind of pick up these live microorganisms, it's to remind people that this is living matter and it can be decomposed, it can be reused, it is alive even though it is considered waste and considered to be quote-unquote dead. And so if we hear these sounds being emitted from it, I think it'll help with the connection that we feel towards certain matter like this. Okay, favorite coffee.
Show you what they look like.
Beautiful. Yeah, gorgeous. So these are just red wigglers, you said?
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, these are all red worms. You can tell, you can count the number of segments between the cotylum and the head of the worm. Mm-hmm. The yellow on the tail. Those are all tattletales. Mm-hmm. So as you came in the gate, mm-hmm. right time you came in the gate, there was those 12 rows. Those are our worm rows. They're full of worms. So that's our breeding stock. That's where we harvest these from. We feed cow manure. Okay. So our worm castings are OMRI listed, so we have a very strict feeding regimen. Manure, you have to be careful because of the time that it takes. Well, we go through a year process before we harvest, at least a year before we harvest the worm castings. So those worm castings are pretty clean of pathogens, parasites. The worm castings have been shown to either repel or destroy pathogens like Salmonella, E. coli, fruit knot nematode, Pythium.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
No, you're welcome to enjoy. The whole property is mine. So.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All
right. Have a good day. Bye. Worm farm success. Goodbye, piles. Let's go home, worms. Time to build an installation. Or I guess it attaches onto microorganisms that are alive.
What are you talking about?
I was talking to you.
You're not looking at the deal.
Gary's like me, we're both givers. Ah, shit.
So good.
Now they are good.
We're gonna try the herb and garlic. Do you like her packaging? I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. Really catches your eye. Which one's this?
Garlic and herb.
She
This is
expanded.
really
See, this is Bertram's place right up here.
Who?
Bertram, her Maisie Jane's cousin.
Make pile in field commence. Going to LA, we're getting ready for the installation of the Getty. Woo! I've had way too much coffee, but as I'm driving and reflecting, obviously thoughts come into my head, and for me, it's been harder to accept the more grim or dark parts of life. Just in general, I like to run away from them before they eat me whole, thinking that they can eat me whole and that I'm not powerful enough to hold them and to see them in, a helpful light, or one, like a learning experience kind of light. Segue into getting comfortable sitting in the dark, feeling the dark, making friends with my anxiety, making friends with my past mistakes, making friends with my worries, not shying away, looking at them in the face, and working it out with the utmost care and love that I could possibly imagine, no matter the difficulty, no matter the darkness, no matter the unfairness of it all, or whatever I had to experience in the past, or felt in the past, or felt shameful in the past, or putting myself in those experiences, or not standing up for myself, or whatever the tension was that I held with darkness. I am sitting with it fully and letting it be, letting it exist in my world without it consuming me whole like it used to. Okay, bye. Apple. It's called nourishment. mean, it's it's just like dirt.
Starting all the way to Keller?
I got a lot of
Amazing! Trick or treat, yeah.
That's
Trick or treat.
wormy.
I know that's a little bit.
This is so funny. Oh my god, you guys, I'm dead. Okay,
They're the best.
this is why I did it.
Honestly,
This is what I did.
this is mission